If you know who you are, you'll belong without ego. Hi, everyone. Welcome to my short little talks on 12 qualities of non-dual spirituality. These are all qualities that are really quite obvious once you look at them. So go through them in order, have a little laugh with me on each one, and see how different things are for you. Leave me little comments down below, and maybe we can get a conversation going on it. So when you know who you are, you'll belong without ego. And the definition that I'm giving for ego right here is your sense of separation that is enhanced by all the things that you believe that you need to be in order to fit in. It's really the need to fit in is the thing that causes us to create the separate ego. Because all the people that we need to belong with also have these separate egos. Everyone's living in a fairly advanced state of angst all the time. And so we have to have all these rules about how to get along with other people's prickliness, right? How to not bother other people, how to not cause other people to be mad at you, how to fit in. And most of us just suffer from this huge ache of not fitting in. So let me relieve you of that one right now. The particular society that we live in and the level of brokenness of most people makes it really impossible to actually fit in, because you will never be able to live up to even remember all the rules that you are supposed to follow in order to fit into whatever group you're in. This is even particularly true for like the really rebellious groups. So have you ever noticed like the really rebellious people? They all wear exactly the same outfits. like kids with their tattoos and their black and their spikes and everything, right? They're like literally dressing up in outfits to fit in with each other and then thinking they're rebels. Crazy. You and I do the same thing. You know, maybe you dress up in really nice sweaters, stuff like that so that you can fit in. What's the number one thing that, well, particularly women, but kind of everybody say? You meet somebody out on the street, it's like, oh, nice shirt. If you have a nice enough shirt, you're going to fit in. But like, how many shirts can you have? So this is all trying to fit in to a level of ego acceptance. And it just causes so much pain for people because we really don't fit in. I mean, you're watching this video on non-duality. My guess is that you probably don't fit in well anywhere, right? But when you know who you are, then the thing that you are beyond ego, by its very nature, belongs. By its very nature, belongs. There is a huge part of you, everything about you except that separate ego belongs. Like, take a breath and out. That air did not decide whether it wanted to go in you by any sense of worthiness of you, right? You belong in the air. Every breath is you belonging, you physically belonging. We all completely, totally belong, except for these beliefs that we have of trying to fit in. I mean, kind of silly. obvious when you think about it. Just think how much you belong in nature. You go sit by a stream, the stream doesn't, go, yeah, I don't really like that guy so much. I'm not going to babble. Beautiful. Like I look out my window and there's like beautiful trees and the wind's blowing. And the tree never decides, I'm not going to make this nice rustling because I don't like that girl. No, everything is in absolute harmony. And this is the truth about your inner being, too. And so, there again is a nice little clue about how to find out who you are. What is that inner spark that just belongs? Feel it, step into it. You just belong here. Now feel your place, your space where you are. Right where you're sitting right now, you belong right there. That's your space. This simple, simple knowing of who we are is belonging without any necessity for ego.